Hello, everyone. I'm Robin, and these are my reflections. And today we're here to talk about two newly released angel decks from Hay House. Thank you to Hay House for sending these over to me for purposes of review and so that I could share them with you. These are two new decks from probably, I would say, the most prolific angel deck and book authors from Hay House. These are Kyle Gray and Radleigh Valentine's new decks. So over here we have the Angelic Activations Oracle from Kyle Gray with artwork by Jessica Tuminello. Jessica Tuminello, I do believe, is a new artist that he's working with. I don't think I have any other decks or have seen any other decks with this artist, but I don't have all of his decks, so correct me if I'm wrong. But the artwork is very similar to what you're used to seeing from a Kyle Gray typical Kyle Gray deck. And then this one is very different, I think, for Radleigh Valentine. This one is artist. The artwork is it's more energetic than so there's not like actual people on the cards. It's more of like an energy and a color energy. So the artwork is done by Camilla Essencia. And so we'll take a look at both of them. Let's look at one at a time. So this one, let's start with this one. This is the Kyle Gray, the new deck from Kyle Gray. It comes in a standard size Hay House box. So the box and everything, cards, everything is glossy, book and everything. Here are the insides. So it says, angels on my left, angels on my right. I am protected by love. I am guided by light. I love that. And then this one says, I activate my angelic connection. Thank you, angels, for revealing to me what I need to know. I am willing to listen. And this deck is a little bit different from what I'm used to seeing from Kyle Gray. Normally, what we get with his decks are an image with a title bar at the bottom with a title and some keywords, and then the backs are all the same. This one is different in that we have the image on the front, and then on the back we have the title. You have this phrase and some more information and an activation. One of the ways that we're meant to be able to use these, which maybe you might not want to do with the other cards because they have the titles on the cards, is you're meant to be able to thumb through and look at all of the images and then choose the one that you feel drawn to or called to at that time rather than shuffling. So it's just a different way of working with the cards. You can still shuffle and use them in an oracle style, but this is an additional way that he has given us to be able to work with it by not putting any images on, any words on the front of the card. So right now I'm drawn to this one. So I would, pick that up and then I'm meant to like read. So this is Mary, Queen of Angels. It says, do not be afraid. You were born for this. Trust in your voice, trust in your ability to articulate your thoughts, trust in your capacity to use and share your gifts. If you are feeling scared or unsure about the next step, this is just showing how much you care about making a difference. Stand in the light of your soul. It is the only shield you need. And the activation for me is I trust in myself, my voice, and my gifts. I am unafraid. And then I will go in the book, and there's more information in the book about Mary, Queen of Angels. It is alphabetical order, easy to find everything. And there is the write up if you want to read it all. You can see that you've got this paragraph here. So you've got this paragraph that's on the card, but then there's two additional paragraphs of information and guidance in here. And then the activation is the same, and the title and the phrase there is the same as what's on the card. So that's the write up that you find in here. And then in the front, there are some spreads. It talks about reading for yourself, reading for other people, shuffling the cards, how to use jumpers, ways to connect with angels, ways to bond with your deck, affirmations that you can say, activations that you can use. There's a prayer in here for drawing in angelic frequencies, what guardian angels are. There's all kinds of information in the front of this book. So if you've never had a Kyle Gray deck before, you may not know how prolific he is and how much study he's done on angels and angelic activation. So here is the table of contents. And then you have for every card, and they are in alphabetical order, so it's very easy to find everything. And then in the back, it's just about the artist and about the author. So there's the information about Kyle Gray, if you'd like to read that. And here is for Jessica Tuminello. All right. And I was looking at this list in the front of the book of all of the things that he's done. So many works, so much, such a body of work. So let's take a look at the cards. So I'm going to show them with the backs up or the fronts up. I don't know which one is. I think these are the front. I think these are the backs. I think the pictures are on the front, but maybe you think the words are on the front and the pictures are on the back. I don't know. But I'm going to show the words first so that we know who we're looking at, and then I'll flip it so that you can see the image. So we have Zadkiel, be the change you seek. And here's the depiction for Zadkiel. Water Guardian, let your emotions flow. And this one is Weed Your Thoughts, Jophiel. This is Jophiel. The Time is Now. And here's Sandalphon. Written in the Stars. And here we have Star Beings. Heal the Child Within. Here's Gabriel. Let Love In. Shamuel. Give the Gift of Your Present. Shekinah? I'm not sure. You Are Not Alone. And this is just the guardian angel card in the deck. And I think there was something in there saying that you can take this out and use it kind of like a significator, as where you shuffle it in and then find other cards around it and take that as a message from your guardian angel. I thought that was cool. Let's see what it says on the back. It says, you are not alone. Your guardian angel is here to hold you and support you, but needs to be invited to come forth and guide you. This invitation doesn't have to be issued through prayer. It can also come through your actions. So stop trying to do everything on your own. Let the barriers of independence fall so that you can be held, loved, and cherished by heaven and earth. And the activation is, I welcome in all levels of support from heaven and earth. Embrace your sacred calling, Ariel. So I think, when you look at a title like Embrace Your Sacred Calling, that sounds very, very, it can sound a little bit out of reach. But then when you start to read some of these messages that you find here on the cards as well as in the guidebook, they do feel very, they feel within reach. Things that you can actually do day to day to bring in this energy into your life. Divine compensation. Seraphim, miracles are possible, the Holy Spirit, go beneath the surface, Raziel, it's going to be okay, Uriel, energetic shifts, we have light beings, visions of the future, we have Orion, create your own story, here are the cherubim, or a cherubim. Fire guardian is your desires are not unholy. It says you are being encouraged to connect to the energy of desire and ignite your passions. As long as what you desire doesn't cause harm or danger to any living being, your desires are not unholy. Express yourself, play, and be untamed, for allowing these raw and authentic aspects of yourself to come to the surface also allows the universe to see you in all of your glory. I ignite the fire of my passions and let it roar. I love that. I like the balance in this deck. It definitely feels like it kind of gives you, it feels very human, I guess is what I want to say. It feels very human. Like I was saying before, sometimes when I read these phrases here, call back your power, move with grace. Okay, that one is very grounded, but spiritual study is essential. Take time to breathe. I don't know. Maybe now I'm just getting regular phrases, but some of them did feel a little woo at first. But like I said, when I start reading these paragraphs, they feel very human and very something that I can grasp onto, something that I feel like I can do, I can grasp onto. I don't need to be any kind of spiritual ascended being to connect to. You know what I'm saying? Like they feel very, very grounded for an angel deck. And I like that. So this one says downloads of intuition. Now, see, that's one of those titles that would feel a little woo to me. But then, the message here is just trust what's coming to you. Face your own shadow. I'm willing to light up all parts of myself. Healing the heart. I reclaim myself and my story. I am ready for wholeness. The Miriam. I am ready to understand and forgive. Bring peace where you can. Here is Charity. So you have some archangels like Raphael, and then some of their female counterparts like Charity, Raguel, detach yourself from drama, and then just some energies of the angels like powers, be kind and compassionate. And then I love the way this artist has gives us a little bit of a different rendition um, of each of these things. Like because we see some of these in other decks, some of these beings, but because we have a different artist, we get a different rendition of them. So that's nice. Earth Guardian, learning in the happening. Cloak of protection. I am safe and protected by angels, and this one is faith. Karmic debts are paid. I take responsibility for my own karma. This is LOM. Surrender and release the past. I am purified by violet flame. Here is the violet flame. You have a divine calling. I am ready to fulfill the call of my soul. Here is Metatron. You are the light. I am a light of hope in the world. Here is Holy Amethyst. Universal energies, you are ascending. I support myself in the process of ascension. Here is universal energies. Healing will come from this. Thank you, Azrael, for guiding me to the healing within this time of change. And here is Azrael. Do the right thing. I choose to bring peace to every conflict. Virtues. Healing is not linear. I support my own experience of healing. And here is healing rays. Opportunity for growth. Every challenge I face is an opportunity to grow. Here is thrones or thronus. And then we saw Mary, Queen of Angels. So here's Mary, Queen of Angels again. So no edging. The cards are extremely glossy and just a little bit sticky. You can kind of see they're not, they're not super sticky. I mean, like if I'm comparing them to like Caroline Miss Archetype cards sticky, they're not that sticky. But also like when I shuffle them, you'll see they don't, I have to like push them a little bit to get them to go back together. They're not doing that nice slide that some of the newer Hay House decks have done, but they are a little bit thicker than what I would say some of their more recent decks have been. So, it's a trade up. It's a trade up. We got a little bit of a stickier gloss, but a thicker card as a result. So that's nice. Let's see who this is. Virtues, do the right thing. It says, be virtuous in your choices and actions. There is an opportunity for you to take the higher ground that will bring an end to a conflict or disagreement. Do what you know needs to be done to bring resolution and healing. If you need to admit that you were wrong, it may not be easy, but by doing so, you will remind those around you how much you care. This will guide everyone back to the state of harmony. I choose to bring peace to every conflict. Let's just read in the book. Where did I put the book? Okay. I'm just going to put this here so we can see it really well. So it says, do the right thing. The virtues are the angels that oversee movements in nature, changes in power dynamics, and events that can have global impact. Their name means strongholds, as these angels have a miraculous strength that can assist us in holding strongly to our positions if it's just and correct. As their name suggests, the virtues are the angels that help us take an inventory of our own choices and behavior and guide us to be the best, most loving version of ourselves for our loved ones and ultimately the world. Extra guidance. By prolonging a dispute or altercation, you only delay the arrival of freedom and happiness. Even if you have a point to make or get across, by putting all of your energy into trying to prove your point, you will become drained and tired. Today, you are invited to be the peacemaker, to take time to right your wrongs and clear your karma. For that way, you will be able to regain your freedom and happiness much more quickly. And the activation is, I choose to bring peace to every conflict, which was also written on the card. So that's the kind of support that you will get from the guide. That's the angelic activations oracle from Kyle Gray, his new one. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this. If you think that this is something that you're going to pick up, or if you picked it up. I think it was available in the Hay House subscription club box at one point. So maybe you got a copy. Have you been using it? How's it going for you? I'm looking kind of forward to adding this into like a monthly or maybe even a weekly pull to have like, one of these energies for the week could be fun. And I love the artwork. Um, but I like all of the artwork on all of his artists that he chooses for these. My favorite was Lily Moses, I think, but this one is beautiful as well. I like what she's done with backgrounds. All right, so next up we have Angel Affirmations cards. This is the new one from Radleigh Valentine. Now, just like the Angelic Activations Oracle was a little bit different for Kyle Gray, this one is actually, I think, very different for Radleigh Valentine. I'm not sure I've seen him ever do a deck that is in this kind of style. So this is an affirmation deck with 44 cards for empowerment and divine guidance, and it does not have a magnetic closure. It comes in one of these flip top boxes. It says these small cards pair energetic representations of angels with powerful affirmations and messages from the divine. You will find messages from archangels, guardian angels, and special purpose angels, which are like guardian angels with a focused mission. So you have angels for like manifestation, life purpose, or love. And I think it's just those three. It says, place a card anywhere you will see it often. Repeat the affirmation to yourself aloud or in your mind as often as you can to manifest its energy in your life. Remember that angels honor your free will, so if you want their help, you must call upon them first. Consider pulling a card every morning and evening to meditate on, receive a heavenly message, and bring divine energy into your day. And here are the author and artists there. So this one is like more of a daily poll, and like was indicated in the description there, you could use these day and night, before bed, before when you end your work day, you might want to pull one of these on your way out the door, stuff like that. These are matte cardstock, kind of a swishy matte, and they are square. And if you're looking at them up against this card here, the Sky Beings card from the Angelic Activations, you can see that they're a little bit wider and a good bit shorter than these cards. So I'm not going to read everything, but I'll read out some of them as we go through. And you can always, slow the video down or pause it if you want to read something that I'll try to move slowly. So this one says, I am a fountain for infinite creativity. My imagination knows no limits. And we have these beautiful, energetic illustrations. And here's the angel on the back. This is from Archangel Gabriel. This one says, my prayers are always answered and always heard. I receive angelic guidance with perfect clarity. I actually said that backwards, but that's okay. You know what I meant. So this is art from Archangel Sandalphon. I trust that others' journeys are perfect for them as mine is for me. Helpful people surround me everywhere I go. I am connected to the power of the divine feminine. My memory is perfect. I remember everything easily. In this moment, I am all right. Everything is okay. This is a guardian angel message, and it says, think of us as your dearest friends. We are always with you, loving you from birth to death, life after life. I believe in my own magic. I lovingly speak positive words into reality. This is a manifesting angel message. Today I choose faith over fear. Another guardian angel. My life is full of magical moments. Today I will take one step in the right direction. I am surrounded by angels of protection. I am perfectly safe in all ways. From Archangel Michael. I express my truth with grace and love. I communicate with confidence and clarity. I release self-judgment and embrace self-love. I love the colors on that one. I forgive all prior conflicts in my life. I believe in the power of love. It's from a love angel. I release all energetic connections that hold me back. I am completely free. It's from Michael. I am worthy of unconditional love. We have Raphael there. You can tell by the green, I am beautiful. The world is beautiful. My future is beautiful. That's Jophiel. I love the colors. The colors really match the angelic energy for that angel as I know them anyway. I don't know. You'll have to let me know in the comments below what you think of the colors in this one. I release the past with gratitude and forgiveness. I am on a path of spiritual awakening. I am the author of my own fairy tale. My life is a story of love, adventure, and magic. I am deserving of peace, harmony, and tranquility are mine. This is from Shamuel. It says, as the archangel of personal and global peace, I can bring you to a place of serenity no matter the source of your unease. I completely trust my intuition. I follow my guidance with excitement and confidence. I am clear and focused on my life purpose. Abundance flows effortlessly into my life. I release my resistance to change. I am excited for the miracles that await me. I find joy in the simplest moments of my life. I am present and focused. My powers of manifestation are unlimited. I'm stronger than my sorrows. My hope and faith always prevail. There is always a divine solution to every challenge. Everything always works out for my highest good. From a guardian angel. I am a co-creator with the universe. My awareness of divine knowledge is constantly expanding. These are great affirmations to really raise your vibrations, All my relationships are harmonious and healthy. All conflicts in my life fade away. From Radleigh, I dream, I believe, I receive, I achieve. I am a masterful creator. I honor my body and my body honors me. I am deserving of vibrant health. From Archangel Raphael. Yes, there is no limit to how my guardian angels can assist me. I can be whoever I wish to be. I have complete control over my thoughts. I choose to create only happiness in my life. Jophiel. I am a magnet for answered prayers. I effortlessly attract blessings. From Archangel Sandalphon. My psychic gifts are strong and trustworthy. Angelic messages flow easily to me. From Archangel Jeremiah. My past pain does not define me. I move forward with grace and peace. From Archangel Azrael. I am a magnet for good hair days and spontaneous dance parties. I embrace fun in my life. This is from your guardian angels. It says, we love a good time and a good joke as much as you do. Allow space in your life for lightness and joy in all moments, great and small. I stand in my power and courage. I embrace the limitless possibilities that await me. And that's from Archangel Ariel. I am the lioness of God, archangel of strength and courage. Call upon me for the self-confidence to fearlessly face any situation. So the cardstock is, like I said, it's matte and it's a very bouncy and it feels really nice to shuffle. I'm not sure if I have any other oracle decks from them with this stock. Might have a tarot, but I don't know. In this shape, it's a lovely shuffle. It feels very bouncy and just nice to shuffle. I don't know. I think this might be a new stock for them. And I hope that we get more of this stock from them because it is so bouncy and delicious. It also doesn't seem to be bowing at all. And I've been riffling it like crazy because I really think it's a beautiful shuffle. So I hope that we get more cardstock like this from them. It's nice. I'd like to see this cardstock on one of their tarot decks, because it's so nice to shuffle. It feels very soft and bouncy in my hands. So that is the Angel Affirmations Oracle from Radleigh Valentine. Let me know if you have this one and if you've been using it, how it's working out for you. And those are the two decks that I wanted to show you here today. So I hope that was helpful. If you would like to pick any of these up, as always, I will be putting links in the description box below where you can get a copy for yourself. They're usually Amazon affiliate links. I am an Amazon affiliate, so if you decide to buy from Amazon, I do appreciate it when you guys use those links. It's helpful to me. I put it all back into the channel, gives me a couple cents, doesn't cost you anything. You just need to click the link, log in after you've clicked the link, and add the item to your cart after you've logged in, and check out within the hour, and I get credit for that. If you want to purchase these directly from the publisher is Hay House. I will put the links for those in the description box below as well. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more from me, you can subscribe. I release videos every few days regarding tarot and oracle, and I would love to have you here with me. Stay tuned. I've got a lot more decks to review, so there will be a lot more content coming. So definitely stay tuned, turn on the bell, and all those things. And until I see you guys next time, stay safe and be blessed. Bye bye.